morning. Guess where we are? Huntsville, Alabama, or Abilama, as I keep saying. If you watched my last video, you knew I was coming here, but Alex had a work trip and I just decided to tag along because it's like a convenient way to explore a new area. I've never been here and it seems great, but I just dropped it off at work. I will recap with you and regroup with you when we get back to the hotel. I think that's where I'm going. My only plan today is, like, I also have to work. I work remotely. So I'm like, do I go work at the hotel or do I find a coffee shop? Or both, which is what I think I'm gonna do. Do I look like I'm still asleep? Because I feel like I'm sleepwalking. Alex, before I dropped him off at work today, we went and got like coffee and breakfast at this cute little bakery that's close to here. We ordered a large. She's so cute and tiny, but she's not gonna cut it today, okay? And I've been on my honey lavender latte grind, which is weird for me, right? I'm usually like a cold brew girly. I should have got cold brew today. So last night, okay, let me backtrack. We had a full-on travel day yesterday, going from Texas to Huntsville. We woke up at 2:30 in the morning to make our flight, and when I tell you that they called our name in the airport and we were full on sprinting to the gate, it was that kind of morning. It was that kind of travel trip. And thankfully we made it, because I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do if we didn't. But we ended up going to Michigan first and then to Huntsville. I was like, somebody do this math because it's not adding up for me. But anyway, enough of my complaining. We got here and like Alex and I were like basically sleepwalking all of yesterday. And I was even thinking to myself before I went to bed last night, I was like, this is gonna be the best night of sleep ever. I'm just gonna freaking pass out. Do you know what happened this morning? Do you know? This always happens to us. It's wild. At 5 a.m. this morning, the fire alarm went off. Imagine you're just like dead asleep and you wake up to like this, please exit now. And it's like, what is happening? But it was hilarious. Everybody in their pajamas downstairs and it was like lightly raining. It's super early in the morning. My bangs were like going every which direction, but it's fine, it's fine. And that is why this coffee is not gonna cut it for me today, because I have to get through a whole day of work. I'm so tired. But anyway, it's you and me today, guys, in Huntsville. I've never been here before, and Alex is at work, and I think you and I should just explore today. Obviously I have to do my remote working, but I was thinking about going to a coffee shop later because this is our hotel room, and I'm like, there's nothing more depressing to me than being in a new city and like having to stay in your hotel room all day. So I'm like, why don't I just work from a coffee shop, especially when I need another coffee. My other goal, other than exploring today and just like taking us where the wind goes, is to also work out. They have a really good hotel gym downstairs, and I'm actually like super happy about that. I feel like that never happens. So I need to get a workout in too. I have decided we are now going to the coffee shop. Can you even see me? Wait. Okay, we're going to the coffee shop. It's like 10:30 and I am fading fast, and I cannot work when there is a bed in the same room as me. That's just way too tempting. So we're gonna go check out, I think it's called Havenly Coffee? Coffee's in the name, so I'm going there. Of course, the minute I get to the coffee shop, I get hungry. I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I know I was in for trouble whenever I got to the coffee shop and my stomach started grumbling. I was like, this is gonna be a fun day. I am sad to report I did get kava for lunch. Usually whenever I'm in like a new place, I love to explore like the local foods and stuff, but listen. The coffee shop was short-lived because I didn't like the coffee. I ordered a cold brew and they gave me an iced coffee and I was like, That is not okay. And then of course I was hungry, so I was like, yeah, I gotta go. And I was thinking, I was like, one, I was starving, but then I was like, listen, I don't think I can handle another disappointment in case, like, if I went to a local place and the food was bad. I don't think I could handle it. So I went with Old Faithful, and I love Kava. So I need to eat because I have class really soon, and then I have to go pick up Alex. Like, this day is just like getting blown away. I don't know where the day is going. Yep. It was hilarious though, because I was standing in line at Kava, and there were these two ladies behind me that were like obviously from Alabama. And I say obviously because they had the thickest accent, but I loved it. I love when people have accents, and like, I was just listening to them, I was like, everything they're saying is just like so normal, but it's so entertaining because they have an accent. And I was like, if you guys ever like recorded an audiobook, I feel like you would just take the book to the next level. Like, I would listen to it just for your voice, because they were like hilarious. I don't know what it was, but like, Alabama accents are so wholesome. You guys know the drill. Then the very next day we woke up and we went to Gold Sprint Coffee, and it was actually so much better. I got the nitro cold brew this time. Vibes were high. It was great. And then my only other goal was to kind of explore and go to the gym. So I hit the gym and I started a new program. This is a strength program focusing on fat loss as well. But please, like, I am trying not to laugh here at this move. This was a hamstring move that told me to do. It was the first time I did it. I swear, you guys, it took me about 10 minutes to try to figure this out. And I was like, I'm struggling. Is the juice worth the squeeze? I don't think so. But the rest of this workout was killer. It was leg intensive, as you can see, and I was sweating. I was dying. And I was like, does this end? I don't know. So whoever says hotel workouts sound good, try this one. I'm not okay. I then hopped down the street to get a haircut. I was in desperate need. So this is my before and after. It looks pretty much the same. I don't know if you can really see the difference. I just got a trim, but it feels clean and fresh. And people are so nice here. I swear, they are so nice.